Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Yeah, it's been a week-ish and change. This will probably be the last time I stream, maybe before the year is over, just because I have a lot of holiday travels and whatnot. Also, my internet has been a little bit funky, so um, apologies if the quality comes in bad. Let me know. We might have to cut the stream a little early. But first and foremost, most importantly, we are back to, let me switch the scene, Redline. And pumpkins are back. Um, I think with Cole being added, and this is me being a little bit early days, but Jarl hasn't scared me too much um, so far. And so I want to kind of go back to being on Redline. I want to try pumpkins. And so we're gonna do just some Redline gameplay today. We're gonna obviously do open CC format. This is the current list. Um, it's fairly similar to like the OG Redline. We've pulled a few things out. There's no Ravenous Rabbles. We got Malefic Incantation in here. We have Phantom Banshee. We got rid of Bounding. The sideboard is being tweaked. I'm trying to maybe I might come down to one Blood Tribute. We're going to see how the testing feels today. We might come down to one Incantation here. Um, and potentially drop Oblivion and potentially drop Cloak, just because Kano just doesn't seem to be that prevalent. And I think we get some protection from Kano with Haunting. And the cards that might fill these slots are Read the Runes potentially and Requiem. I did have one dabble in here, but I actually don't think it's necessary. We might dabble in dabble later, but right now I'm just going to let's see, make sure I'm on the right tabs. I'm going to try this out and we'll see how it feels. I haven't put a lot of reps into this list. But I don't know. It kind of just makes sense. So I think we'll have to make our own game because we're going to be doing open. We're going to do public here. And yeah, also, I wanted to say before we dive into things, yo, thank you all so much. We hit 300 subscribers. That is wild. Um, it was just surreal. I was hoping to hit it like on stream and being like, whoa, what? But thank you everyone who watches, comments, likes, subscribes. It means a lot. I always feel a little bit silly doing this stuff, but I really like this hobby, really like this community, really like this game. So thanks for all just kind of, it's like a little bit of reassurance to be like, yo, do it. So yeah. All right, let's see. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long for us to get matched. If we go first, and if it looks like it's aggro, we'll bring in Eben. Otherwise, Face Purgatory has been feeling good. I just ordered mine. I was on Crown for the longest time, um, but we're gonna just go with Face Purgatory a bit. I'm gonna still think about Crown a bit, um, but Face Purgatory has felt good the times that I've gone as a trigger. Um, Hopefully, we can get someone in OpenCC. Okay, so we are the only game out there right now. Maybe there's some people who want to test out some new cards. Yeah, I'm kind of just thinking like Reaping Blow. Oh, okay. We're gonna go first. So we are bringing Ebb and Fold. We're not gonna pop it like we thought we were. We're gonna bring Cloak. And we're going to bring a few more blues. That is interesting. So we're also going to bring Haunting Renditions, just because they can help eat some of this damage. Um, they're going to block. We might be able to get some disruption there. Let's bring Oblivion. Let's bring a couple yellows. This seems okay to me. Um, I might bring one incantation. So we'll go to 63. We have a good amount of Arcane Barrier. We're pretty red. All right. So this is funny. Let's put Ruin inside. Let's Dirge. And then I don't think I'd be very surprised. See, this would have been a great hand to maybe go Eben. We could have pitched Temptation and put Wrath in our bin as well. But I think I'm gonna just chill here, see if they want to do some Kano stuff, and then we'll send Ruin if um, they are gonna Kano. So we can totally send Ruin here. Okay. They got rid of one. They Kano'd once. They could still block all of this, so I'm just gonna let them. I don't think they will Kano again. Yeah. Okay, this feels good. We get Cole. Um, we'll put. I think we could put Phantom Banshee inside. We have the ability to block. I'd be fine A being one here. Um, that's really annoying. And we're getting kindled. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, so is this a turn where we, let's see, like, do we want to do any of this? Because what is our turn like, and what are they putting in? So this is, they're going to be open the floodgates. So okay, I haven't really. Let me think. We don't have too much experience into this list. So they are going to come in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currently. Right, I think this is a base 4. Yeah. So 6 damage. We could pitch 1, 2. Like I would feel okay doing that. Pitching 2. And then do I want to pitch 4 here? They're just pitch stacking, right? I don't want to really get rid of this. So I can get it down to 4. Or do we send it? And we go like Mauve Skies, Phantom. They'll take some damage. We can Cull and then send, maybe put this in. Then send Temptation. Then we could pop this. We could 3-gate, technically. We could triple gate here. Do we take 6, let them opt and pretty much set their next turn up, or to block that by 2? They still will set up the whole hand next turn. I'm going to be foolish. We're gonna take it all. We're gonna take the 6. For better or worse, we're gonna see. Who knows? This will be interesting. Okay. They have an arsenal. Okay, so I think our line is gonna be Mauve, Phantom Banshee, and um Weekend Temptation. We have Opportunity Temptation. So they put 5, put 1 card on top, put 5 on the bottom. Okay. So they might not have the nuts here. So Phantom will go in. We'll start with a Mauve Sky, and here we are. I don't think we're going to, like, there's no shot they let this Mauve hit. I can make them banish now. Um, there's no world. There is no world where this Mauve and Skies hits, right? If this Mob Sky hits, I'm losing my mind. My heart is like already starting to elevate. Like my heart rate is going. Yeah. Okay, so we got that's good. So that is all that. I think, do we call here? Maybe should we have cold earlier? They're keeping this. So there's like maybe a worth culling that and then just flailing here. We'll be at 2 blood debt. That's fine. We'll get a we don't want to take damage because we're gonna flail. So what did we banish? Maybe it's a potion? Oh, right. This is 0. What a bummer. Okay, so in that case, we're gonna AB1 that. Oh, we're not gonna AB1 that. I'm a doofus. Okay, so I think we learned something. Cole, I think we should have called right away. Because they're just gonna ping us one for free. Okay, that's a learning experience. So Cole first to mess up their blocks. Where did, oh, that was an Arsenal. You're kidding me. So we could still get an action point here. That's well done. Okay, take 2. Um, we'll take the 2. Is there a world here where we just push this damage? I don't think so. They're gonna pass on their turn. Right, they drew from the Kindle. Well played. This was beautiful. So what we should have done there is Cole instantly. Okay. Learning, learning. This is the first time facing Kano in a long time. This is the world's worst hand. Um, do we put Whale inside, then Flail, and end with 2? Or do we put this inside? I think we have to. This is ugly. I think we might Whale from hand. And we don't need to like take damage here because they'll probably deal some damage to us. So we're gonna have triple blood debt. This is terrible. We're gonna do this. Um, we're on the back foot. We're very much on the back foot. We have not applied any pressure, and um, we have 3 blood debt, and we don't have any. We don't have chant generation. Hopefully they do. Like I'd be fine with them doing damage to us here. We could have done this, but I'm saving this for a turn where we're able to go wide. So this is smart. They wait for the combat chain to break. Oh, they didn't do anything there. Okay, this is better. We have to take this, I think, unless are we using this at all? Let's see. We're going to be at 2. This will come through. We could creepers. No, we don't need to creepers unless we want to book here. Book. Hold on. Okay, let's think here. Thinking, please bear with me. So, what happens? Deathly Well goes in. We're at 2. Then we send we can Deadwood Dirge to go up to 4. Send Deathly Well with 4. One of those should hit. We have Temptation, that gives us the go again. We play this. Do we need to play this for anything? No, so we can just do Temptation. So maybe we don't need to do. Yeah, I think we can block this. We can block 3. We can block 2 and have 1 floating because we don't need this Oblivion. Now we could get Oblivion out, right? We go. Maybe that's what we do. Block 2 here. Then on our turn, this will go to 2. Oh no, we need the Dirge. Dirge will bring it to 5. Vexing Quill Hand, and then we could go to defensive mode. Silly. And then we're still bleeding out here. I think we will take 1. I think we'll block one. No. We're in a bad spot, guys. We are gonna just get Nazareth out. That's gonna be the plan. The plan is to get Naz out. If Naz can maybe like we're this has been a terrible experience. We're just learning. Um, Pull before they block was helpful. And so here we put the funeral moon in. We're going to then dirge. And we're breaking this. Then we'll do this. We'll make Naz. Then we're going to send Widespread Ruin, I think. And we're going to hope that they take one of these hits so that we can. I think they should take some. I mean, I'd be very surprised if they just block six here. Okay, sweet. So here we're going to funeral, or not going to funeral boon. Sorry, we're going to funeral boon at the end, but we're going to temptation. Let's see what they block with. So we have now one AB, which is rough. We are going to get rid of something. They're probably going to react to that. Yep. Oh, that's rough. Fuck. Oh no. Okay. Well, we have our Cloak of Darkness. No, we're so screwed, guys. Yep. Are they gonna just end it now? They might just end it now. We can block four. Ugh. Are they gonna pump it now? Are they breaking their metacarpus nodes now? This is not good. So they did pitch for that. So we're gonna activate that. Seven. Zero. So we're just taking three, which is bad. They still have to do something. Ragamuffins. Holy mother of pearl. So we have no defenses. We are bleeding out. We have so much blood debt. Yeah. So they got their, what is that? That's gonna hurt. They can't pump that. Oh, they could if they want to get rid of their arcane barrier. Zero. Okay. So it could have been worse. Never mind. I think it's still, there's still more. I think there's still more. Oh no, bruh. Is that it? The game? 10. Okay. We are no longer taking damage on our turn. Okay, so I think somehow we need to. We're going to be at 1 HP. There's no shot we survive here then. There's like no way we survive. We took too much blood debt, and we should have culled that one turn where we didn't cull initially. They saved a fair amount of damage. Um, that is rough. It doesn't matter here. Is there any way we come out of this? I don't think so. That's terrible. So we'll just they have two arcane barrier. I mean, we could do this to heal, but it doesn't matter, right? We're gonna be at four. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just need to send as much damage as possible. We have one arcane barrier. Just Kano once. What if it's like potion, potion, potion? We just die to R. We'll save all this to. Is there a world here where we um so we will Kano to get go again. Maybe these are non-blocks. That'd be wild if there's a non-block in hand. That would be insane if they had a non-block. I'm not counting on it. So what did we learn? Gosh, recap is Cull needs to be used initially. Here come the blocks, double block, yeah, and then blood debt. It hurts. You hate to see it. Good game. Um, it was nice to have creepers there to at least potentially give us a thing. They could have just KO'd once. I think they were maybe they were a little afraid. Um, I think we just let it go too early. I think early on it was just like we did not get our footing and we lost it early. Let's do another one. I don't know what this is going to be, right? Like we could try just facing the new Arachne. They will go first. Okay. We're gonna bring this. We're gonna bring some offensive cards. So stealth, they banish a lot. They're gonna banish a lot of our cards. So let's get some chant generation. Let's get some defense. Oh, you know what? We did have these. We didn't see them. 63. I feel like they're gonna block a lot. Let's do that, I think. I would like these, but I would also like I don't want to be at do I want to be at 61? Um, you know what? They're gonna banish some of our stuff, so let's bring some extra cards. 63 budget. Let's try that. Okay. So how does this guy work? Your first attack with stealth each turn gets go again. Normal Arachne stuff. I don't think they've coded in like all of the crazy brood, like the people, like the different types of Arachne. It starts at 38. I did not know that. So we're gonna get one of these. Let's block. Let's block with a swarming. So they have eradicate. Banish the top card if a red card is banished. We hate to see that. Okay. Why don't we block with 3? Do we think this has go again? So let's do this, and maybe they'll keep going. Maybe they'll. I don't know if they're going to use a attack reaction and not have an arsenal. Okay, cool. So we have 4. I'm okay, I think, blocking with both of these and not taking damage. Or this only is when this hits banish the top card. Do we let them fill for us? We could do this, take 1 damage, use Funeral Moon, get a rune chant to start, and something in bin possibly. Yo, H, who dat? Thanks for stopping by, man. Um, I'm gonna try. So I don't know if you may have missed it. We had a horrible match against Kano. Brutal. Oh, do we want to get rid of their arsenal? Um, no, because we don't get value from this, but they don't get arsenal. How important is this arsenal? This is cool. We are not going to use this because I would like to ideally get some value out of that. And we're not taking the blood date yet. So let's do that. Also, YH, my internet has been funky, so if my shit starts spazzing out, let me know. and I will adjust accordingly. Okay, so, hmm, what are we doing here? You want to see something cool? Um, oh, it won't work. No, that won't work. I was going to do a Cull. You know what we could do? Let's not. Let's revert to start of turn. Revert to start of turn. Let's put this in. And we are going to. I wonder if there is a way to. We could get an action point with Cole, but then I want. No, I think this is fine. So would we Cole first here? I don't want to take too much blood debt. So we'll take the damage, guaranteed. We send this. We're going to first send Cole. We'll put Eloquent Eulogy in our arsenal because I'm okay, no. Or do we want to make sure both of these rune chants hit and space it that way and take the damage? No, I think this is fine. I think that if they want to give us a red card for this, that's fine. Well, I got shit on by Kano today as well, so not surprised. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if they pitch for this and if it was a mistake to not trigger Cole. Okay, so they did take the other one. Um, I think I just played it very poorly. I think it's never been a matchup that I've been too bad with, like or scared of, because I have we have so much prevention. Okay, blood rot is in here. So does this type of Arachne like to hold cards because they get go again? Yeah. Hmm. Okay. This is nice. I like this. Honestly, right now, if you have leave no witnesses, I'd be cool with that. Um, Wyatt, are you playing Jarl, or have you been going to more armory since time I spoke with you? Oh, this cool. Okay, let's see. So this is just a tutor for life, and do I think I think I tutor. I'd be happy tutoring here. What would we tutor? Is this coded in? I would be surprised. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be coded. Is it? Oh, it is working. Okay. I'm gonna pay. Um, so there was a line with getting actually yes, there was a line. I'm gonna pay 4 here. So it's 2. Hell yeah. So we're getting a card. So they play that. Um, should we just get all of our hmm, I think I might get a another aura out. Or should we get, honestly, we could just get some block. We could just block whatever's coming. Yeah, maybe we just block. Or do we want a dirge? I kind of want a dirge so I can do stuff. Let's do this. This is silly. This is fun. I like that. I like that that's coded. I'm more and more disappointed with Jarl. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not playing till next year, back with the parents for Christmas. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go visit family. Oh shit, we want this to hit. We want this to hit, and then we can respond here. One second, let me think. If I use this, get a rune chant, then I have another rune chant here that I'll get. So I'll still be down 1. So I'll be down 1, and if I take the damage, I can play another one, and then I can put Malefic out. Huh. This is good overall. I think I'll do this to take two. If this hits, so this will hit here, which I'm happy with, and it hits that one. Okay, cool. So we've taken damage. Then we can start with. Interesting. Do we want to start with Eloquent Eulogy and go for. Hmm. Play this Eloquent Eulogy. They take the damage, and then we can do Funeral Moon, Funeral Moon. And we could send something after that. That's the riskier play. Um, well, we already committed to it. So we're going to play this. And now, if we think, oh man, we would take so much blood debt here. They should block this. And I should do, you know what we do? Maybe we don't get greedy yet. Maybe we play Incantation. We've already gone greedy. Maybe we play Incantation and just get this going. Here's going to be silly. If they take damage here, I'm going to be kind of sad. Hold on, I'm looking here. I'm more and more just may played some Florian today and also looked at trying other. Yo, I would love to like look more at the Earth Heroes, and then every time I look at the price of the Earth Heroes, I'm like, no. Mr. Chips, howdy friends. How's it going tonight, Tim? It's going well. Well, it is going well, but we did get thrashed by a Kano. I hope they block this because I'll feel much better for not being greedy here. We're trying out pumpkins again. So the pumpkins are back, Mr. Chips. Actually, Z. I just only said the last part. I'll just Mr. Chips. But really hope they block. Really hope so. Um, Granted, if they don't, we could still pop Quill Hand. We'll see. Um, so let me think. Overall, doing great. Figuring out how we want to play with Cole, trying to figure out play patterns. We got our first spur locked card, and it's been coded in there. Hats off to Talishar devs. Um, and they pitched. Thank fuck. Heck yes. Okay, so we made the right play. They pitched because I was risking. I was going to be risky and be like, what if we hold both Funeral Moons and send and like put this in our arsenal? But they don't want us to have an Eloquence token. I think. Okay, so they definitely don't. They're afraid of eloquence, which honestly, in a world with Cole, I think that's totally fine. Good to hear about the evening. Sorry to hear about the booty touching. What's the function of pumpkins? So pumpkins is like right now, it's another shadow non-attack action that'll help us trigger Cole before we send out attacks. Um, okay, and it will also kind of keep our bin full. Banish the target. You may play it until the end of your next turn. That's shit. Here's the thing. Do we want to block this? So, what could they hit? What are we doing? We're going to be at three. So we could do Deathly Whale. Deathly Whale. This is weird. So we have Tunic up. We could block with one of these. I think we might block with this. Then on our turn, Bantam Banshee goes in. We will have the three chance we need. Then we can go Bantam Banshee. We'll have one made afterwards. I just need a leak damage, and so that's why I'm thinking Banshee over Deathly Wail here. So let's do that. So we're gonna do Banshee to get some damage in. Um, I should just play Commodore with those prices. Yeah. I'm already bought into Vynnset. I got into Vynnset when she was cheap. Oh no. What's happening? So I'm stuck here. Oof, this is painful. Oh, that's really bad. Gotcha. Is something you want to run with Cole? What's your take on Cole? So Cole has some uses. Let's see. One moment, Mr. Chips. Okay, so they can play my incantation if they want until next turn. That's fine with me. Um, Cole, Cole seems like it'll be good. I had um I used it once already this game, which I almost used it defensively to make it so like a scowling flashback, um, which seems like it could be cool. Um, Hold on, let me think about this line first, and then I'm going to talk about Cole. So here's what I'm thinking on this line first. I think we do Vant and Banshee. Then I think we Tunic. Hopefully they take damage, so we Funeral Moon. Then we Revel. Oh, interesting. Revel won't get us the value we care about, really. Mm. Do we want to Revel? Are we going to force Revel here? If we Swarming here and they take damage, we could Funeral Moon, then Revel, then Vant and Banshee, keeping these two in, and then don't have to risk Tunic. So maybe we start with Swarming so we don't risk. Um, we have three here though. So they're going to be like, why are they not attacking with the. I think we just send this. I appreciate it, Mr. Chips. So Cole seems like that in the simplest form, it is a um decreases enemy output while increasing our output if we have enough chant generation. And I think with the stuff we got in Rosetta, we get said chant generation. So, um, yeah, okay. So this is good. One moment. I might not use Tunic here because if I Tunic Revel, then I send Swarming, and then there's nothing to follow unless I crack this. And so I think I might just I think I'm going to pitch Swarming away. We could actually Arsenal Swarming. One moment. So we have this. We're going to make this. Do you want to pay? No. And did we want to pay for that? No, they've taken damage, and we're not going to use Deathly Well. We're going to do this, and we're going to send these. So we have six. Then we'll send Destruction just to disrupt their arsenal. Um, okay. So we're going to send all this. Cole, to recap, though, defensively, we can use it as a scowling flesh bag and blag. Offensively, we can use it to fill up our bin more quickly. Currently, the tools that give us bin, let us fill up our bin, are like pumpkins, blood tribute, gateway, ebb and fold. And then, so they're taking the damage now, or sorry, they're blocking damage now, but they've already taken some. Um, okay, so we'll do this, and I think here we are fine. We're gonna take, so we got rid of this. Okay, that's bad. So that's like the new. So we're gonna take Blood Debt. We are choose if you want to pay three. We're going to Arsenal and take the damage. Um, Shadow Runeblade can use Eloquence well. Gives you another banish option. Could you use? Yeah, so it also makes Eloquence more powerful. Exactly. Okay, figured those are a lot of good options. Flexible usage. Yeah. It is very flexible. So let's see what they do here. They're going to do this again. And they definitely, so they will, let's see, what are we doing on our turn? I think we're dirging. I think we keep all of this. And I think we're okay if they hit us. I think what we do is I think we use Jack-o'-lantern first to guarantee. So this is nice. We get Jack-o'-lantern first to guarantee damage. They can use this. They can't pay for this. Does this give them blood debt? This should give them blood debt, right? Does this Spanish? Oh no, it's Spanish. It's in my it's blood. So I gotta play it. So they can't play it. Okay, so we'll do that. So here we have two. We want to do this. If this hits, we need this to hit. Thank you, Jack-o'-lantern. Fucking thank you. And now we can do. I wonder if we. I wish we had the tunic in. This is massive. So we're gonna do Mob Skies into Swarming Gloomveil, and then we'll have Dirge to hit this, and then we'll send something else. So let's do this. We've taken the damage. Oh, we don't even need to Dirge because we'll. This is gonna be interesting. So we want to get rid of this widespread so they can't send it. The pseudo flesh bag effect is pretty neat. Yeah, and I think there was someone talking about this on the Purple Discord of like using Blood Tribute to search for it defensively. Like if someone's going super wide, use Blood Tribute, find Cull defensively, and then wow, they let that hit. Um, I think we're still gonna send Swarming. Then we need to get rid of one of these, which is the one that they can use. So we'll send this first, then we'll dirge. No, we can close chain, dirge one of those. This is a pretty good turn. We just need to make sure we hit this right one here. Um, yeah, the Cole has made me wonder, like, do I want to bring in the Requiem of the Damned card? So if this hits, all the rune chants are going to be um what's it called? Unpreventable. We've made enough chance. So they should give me oh, my friend. So we now, because of all this, we have one action point. I might just use this then, because this is unpreventable now. And they will go down to two if I hit this. Um, let's not be that greedy. And so here, which one of these is ours? I think it's this one that they can't use. Or no, wait, sorry. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. It was the second one. So they can't infiltrate that anymore. This is all unpreventable. And then we just send this. So that felt pretty good. They banished for us. Wait, are they just giving up? Okay, they just gave up. They don't have a lot of their cards in. 19 damage. GG. Um, okay, that worked out. Um, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab actually a quick bit of water and be back in like 5-ish minutes, and then we're gonna keep going, and then we'll do like a puzzle or whatnot. I'll be back in like five, guys. All right, we're back. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, Tunic would have been cracked there, Mr. Chips. Like, one sec. As aggro would say, big hydrate. Um, they had so they Cole. What did we do with Cole there? We only saw one, right? It felt good. Oh, it let us push some damage. Redline just feels so good. Let's keep it going and let's see. Like, there's no open CC, so we're gonna have to be it. Let's save this to favorites. Um, and while we wait, so let's look at Cole. So it's three block. That feels good, right? It costs zero. That also feels good. It works with eloquence, which gives us action points. So what do we get do with these action points? Action points means more rune gates. We need more rune chance to do more rune gates. So um I think right now my thinking is like put these in because we can make rune chance off of them. Dirge is also rune chant creation. Funeral Moon, Rune Chance, Deathly Whales, Rune Chance. And then the Malefics, and they're reds, and I'm trying to do red so that I get value from Jack o' Lantern. We're gonna go first. The thing is, I'm thinking about. Hold on, we're gonna do. This looks good. We're gonna do this. Let's get some disruption in here. I'm not bringing these. Oh wait, is this the next two? Oh, they left. The one thing I want to call out is these. Oh, nice. They're back first. Um, Blood Incantation, or I want to cut something and potentially put Read the Runes in. So I don't think we want Blood Tribute. Um, I want to bring in maybe one of these. Prevent the next two damage. So this prevents two. No, no, all good. Hello, no problem. Um, Sideboarding here. I like disruption. I think we want to disrupt them. Um, I don't know if we bring these. I think we do this, actually. I don't think we bring. I think we only bring one of these. I think this is we go clean 60. I don't think we need two Rune Blood incantations in this deck. And we're going to bring Headpiece. We're going first. Okay. So this is perfection, I think. Huh. So we'll put Widespread Ruin in. Andrew! Bro, we calling. I'm thinking I'm taking Vent to Memphis Calling. Yo, when is the Memphis Calling, Andrew? Because I am trying to figure out when I go to the next. I want to go to the event. I try to go at least one like calling level event a year at least. Um, and so let me think here. So I would like to Arsenal. I would love to use this. I would really like to keep Temptation. We only have two in the deck. Uh, Do we pitch this Funeral Moon? I would love to use the Funeral Moon. These are all great cards, but I want to Eben right away. I think I would. I only have two, so pitch this. Maybe this is a big mistake. Okay, fuck yes, just as good, pretty much. And then we'll do this. Okay, okay, this feels good. This feels good, and I think we can block with at least one of these if we don't want to do some weird stuff. Um, I think I'm taking Vin. Memphis calling. January 30th is every second. CC calling. Okay. My birthday is January 30th. I honestly might look at Mr. Cole getting Malefic turns here. Yeah. Yeah. Streamer luck. Okay, so they're doing ninth gate. One second, guys. Let me think here. What's happening? Are they just is this a oh shit. Is this like a are they gonna stack? Oh no, something's coming. This is a great hand if it's the six for three. This is still really good. Okay. So this is going to be, I'll block some of this. I'll block with one Phantom Wraith, I think, because we can do two wide here. One sec, guys. I'm going to be a little bit slow to respond. Um, skip all rune chance. I never know how to make that button work. Okay, cool. So here, 6. On our turn, we are going to have 2, and what we could do is Jack-o'-lantern. So we could Jack-o'-lantern, depending on when we hit on Jack-o'-lantern, we send ruin or destruction, right? Then they'll take damage, so we have temptation, and then we have eloquent eulogy. So that makes me think that we can block this like this. That seems pretty good to me. Amazing skill. Why? What am I gonna do with you, man? Andrew, I'm gonna look at my schedule and I might try to make it to Memphis. I think that'd be sick, and by then I should have. I think we have one more. I'd love to go to Memphis. I haven't been to a calling since. No way, the LA calling was my last calling. I can put in the reps over Christmas break. I won't be on stream, but I can put in the reps, and let's do this. So also, I like this like Redline. We have slightly more um, free blocks, and Cole helps with that. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna take the damage so that we activate. We get for sure do damage. We hit a red. So why don't we do this? Why don't we send widespread destruction to get? And I'm gonna move this over here. So in case we had just so people know. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking fast. Let me slow down. We're going to use Malefic Incantation here first to trigger, just for good practice, so that we know that, hey, we temporarily have 4 rune chants, and that'll, like, that would also let us trigger Nazareth if we were at that 6 threshold. So if I had 5 rune chants sending, and then I do a Malefic Incantation trigger, I will briefly go up to 6 rune chants, and I can respond to that right there and get Nazareth out. Just hopefully that made sense. One sec, let me catch up. That would be sick. We'd have to link up and jam a couple days. I would love that. So they are interesting. That's what they got going. Do they know? Do I want this eloquence token, or do I want to save this? I think we don't need to go wide. Why would I do? Yeah, I don't think I need to. I think I'm fine holding blood debt. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot I took damage. Guys, Dumbo got distracted here. So sad. Oh man. Let's not talk about that, guys. We definitely have to link up. Andrew. Um, okay. Damn, why was I so silly there? So here, I wonder if they'll let's see what they do here. I'm playing greedy. Do not learn from this. Um, yes, thank you. Yeah, I realize now I'm gonna banish the Kroom and okay, guys. So hold on a second. So hold on a second. Yeah, I should have done it anyways and just sent the eulogy, which would have made this turn different. I just completely forgot. I was split focus. So we will create that eloquence token. They're not taking damage, so we can play this at instant speed. I can't play. I need this dirge, or yeah. So I can't play Cole right now. So we're gonna do this. Um, choose if you want to pay. We have already. Do we want to self-inflict this? Hmm. Do we want to pay? No, we don't care because they've taken damage, and we're not going to do that. So no. So I'm going to do this. and we will hit this. Then we're going to get rid of something from them. So we'll leak some damage. I want to use this first to do damage, and then we're going to send this. Oh, yeah. Uh, Cole gives go again. Yes, major nuance. It does. Yeah, you could dirge the eloquence to have 4 chance. So the eloquence token will pop before I hit it with the dirge. The way that you make dirge hit an eloquence is you have to use dirge, and then in response you pop the grimoire of the haunt. I'm 90% sure. Yeah. So they are taking damage. This is very confusing. So I think we kind of fucked up earlier with the whole. Yeah, this is very much chance stacking deck. Um, I feel really silly about the whole. Oh wow, this is interesting. Oh holy shit! I feel very silly about the whole temptation. We changed our play and our banish all because of this temptation, and it kind of just screwed us. So they're just going to come us out of so this. We're going to send all of this, right? Because we're going to break our. I'm going to break my. I'm going to break everything and do that. So we'll take this. Sure, right? Yeah, we're taking it. Can't dirge eloquence. Yeah, exactly. Low blue hand, maybe on his end. Potentially, yeah. I mean, what did we see? So he had this in hand, and this too. So yeah, we're gonna take this damage. That's fine. Um, I feel like we've gone two major misplays here. Well, was it two? It was one major misplay, but it kind of it influenced 2 turns, right? Because we pitched differently, so temptation would be in our arsenal. We lost that temptation because I got distracted and I'm a goofball, and didn't realize that we could have pushed that eloquent eulogy that previous turn, which if we had done that, we would have had the damage still. They would have had less chance. We would have had one less blood debt damage. Like it kind of cascaded pretty intensely for us. Here, what we're gonna do is shadow puppetry, and we'll take the damage. I'm just wondering if there's a tunic creepers play here for some action point shenanigans. Um, huh. So let's do this. So here's what I'm thinking. So there is something we could do here. We're going to break these. We're going to send this. And I'm wondering, like, do we use the cease today we gone to make this attack massive and ensure it hits? Well, we don't need to because we'll get the trigger. So what I was thinking is send widespread, see what it hits. See, we still don't have the rune chance. If this is an eloquent eulogy, we could do something. So there is a world. Sorry, I'm not making sense. Let me. I'm so like hyped right now. Sorry, all. So here's what we could do, right? We could risk it for the biscuit. I don't think we're going to do this. What we could do is send widespread currently as is with the shadow puppetry. See what we hit. Then um, we can, if we hit something, cool. We send that. Maybe it's an eloquent eulogy. We send that. And then we can creepers using beseech to get the action point again to get targeting widespread, then end on rebel. This all stems on us hitting eloquent eulogy or something. I think that's too risky and unlikely because we've already used one of our things. So what we're going to do here is instead just send the fattest um, widespread. So we'll see. We'll see all. If this hits eloquent eulogy, we will. Actually, it should still work because we could just do. Um, we could still do all this. Never mind. All that talk was for nothing. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we'll just. Okay, we'll just creepers then anyway. So we're creepersing no matter what. Yeah, we're creepersing no matter what. Which is silly. Does it hurt to wait though? If you swing ruin, they can still use beseech on it. Yeah. Does it hurt to wait? So in this case, it would have hurt to hate because face purgatory. Like right now, we were able to tunic and use watch this hit eulogy. Storming Gloomveil. So we're gonna lose this. Why don't we banish this anyways, so that we can potentially hit something off the top? And now we'll send this. So I think you're right. If they didn't have face purgatory, I think we could have just been. Do they have another red hand? I think we could have just been like, "Yo, we'll see how they react to the first hit, then send." They're gonna block you, right? Oh, really? So they really want to hold on to what they have. So I could have closed the comp. Oh, we caught both of our gloom veils, yo. Sad. And so we'll just swing. Oh, we shouldn't have closed this. We'll get the last bit of armor from them. I forgot that we got an action point because Shadow Puppetry had go again. Sorry, I am very split focused right now. Um, yeah, yeah, Justin, you're right. But yeah, I think because of the face purgatory, this all kind of worked out. Um, wow, all of our swarmings. Oh, Mordred. To go again. Um, hmm. So what are we doing on our turn? We could take this damage from Cull. We'd have no rune chance then, and we could just do death. Oh, okay. GG. Good game. Okay, so let's just kind of look back at this a little bit. So that turn, GG guys. So kind of looking at what Justin was saying, does it hurt to wait though? If you swing ruin, then you can beseech. So what we had, if I recall correctly, call me out if I'm wrong on this, guys. I think we had a ruin in here. In hand, we had shadow puppetry, widespread, um, beseech, and fuck, what was the last one? I think it was the rebel. So we could have done shadow puppetry, and then in hand we would have had beseech and revel, and just target widespread ruin, sending the ruin. So if they didn't, let's just pretend they didn't have purgatory, right? If they didn't have purgatory, they would probably, who knows, block it. It doesn't matter. Um, from there, we could close the combat chain, banish our swarming Gloomveil, then beseech. Um, the reasoning behind you maybe using beseech early is how valuable is this shadow puppetry hit? And I was I think I was kind of gambling with the shadow puppetry because I was like, oh, I want this to hit. It didn't work out because we just lost two gloom veils. I was hoping we'd hit like one of these three, like it was like the next three cards. Um, but because they had purgatory, I think it lined up perfectly where we were like, okay, they're gonna make us discard our last card in hand, which is Rebel. Let's just creepers um, and use it. And then here, so what we could have done is they had this. Okay, so they were gonna get. They could have done. This is actually not a bad turn for them, right? This is three. Then they send this. So this is three, then six, nine, and then they can use Tunic for another three. So that's 12 damage off of three cards. Yeah, that's pretty good. Everything's above rate essentially. And then what we had a bricked hand. So like this could have been like a really good comeback for them. Like what we could have done on our turn is like maybe we block, put Cole in. So this is where Cole comes in. I'll be going now. Let me know if you'd like to play someday before Christmas. It's your time. Yeah, yeah. Well, definitely. We'll connect. Take care and have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Um, so what we could have done is this is the call line I like is like we have a kind of a weird hand. We have no chance, but we have go again from swarming. So we could block here maybe three, and then I can block again for three, and we minimize the output from here. So on our turn, we put Cull in our banish. We send Swarming Gloomveil. Maybe they block all that. Then we flail, and that automatically activates Cull. We trigger Cull to get rid of something out of their hand. Um, and then our next, and then maybe we get that, that helps us get that chant. And then our next turn is still kind of garbage because we get all three blocks. Sorry, three gates. So we still would have been screwed. Like I think this person could have Hmm. excuse me. They could have waited it out. I think they could have waited it out and won. The Runeblade hand is I overextended a lot there with like breaking arms early. Um let's keep going. We do have a puzzle. I'm not well, I don't want to do it just yet. Um Rolling pumpkins. One thing that I'm looking at is something we're still looking at is like Oblivion is up on the chopping block. One of these Rune Blood incantations is up on the chopping block. One of these Blood tributes is up on the chopping block because I think we just need a little bit more chant generation. And I think like a Read the Runes could be a thing there. Because if we have Read the Runes, it is beautiful into like um we have so much action point generation now that Read the Runes makes more sense to me. And like if we I love my favorite play is oh fuck, we're screwed, guys. Pack it up, pack it up. We're in trouble. One of my favorite plays is swarming into this is bad. Um Swarming into Read the Runes. Okay, so no blues are coming with us. We can bring Naz. They're gonna banish some stuff, so we're gonna go up to 65. We are not bringing this headpiece. This seems good. Oh, wait. We're bringing this. We're bringing, in case this is a count your blessings. I don't know well enough, so we're going to do that. Okay. So we'll do that. Mm, okay. And we are going to stop here. Let's put let's put one of the shadows in here. Okay. That seems okay. That seems okay to me. Is this count your blessings? We don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. Eradicate. Yeah, okay, buddy. Four, no go again, eh? That's rough. There's for sure something here. I think we have to give both of these. Ugh. I think we give this. Do we go up to five? They for sure have it. But I want to send something on our turn. Like they could fill up our banish a little bit, but we don't have our chant generators out. That's why I'm kind of like, oof. Like we could do all of these. Chat, what do we think? Do we? I don't think we give anymore. But they're gonna hit us anyways. Maybe this is bad. It's been a minute since I've done the new matchup. Oh, they got a rebel. Okay, so that was okay. Okay, so here we're not taking damage, or do we need to take damage because they're gonna block everything? Shit. Let's take the damage. I feel like they won't pitch anyways because they're going to they want to block the mob sky hit. There's no world where this unless they have like if it's the count your blessings, like and their entire hand is count your blessings. What do we got? There's no world where this is it. What is happening? Okay. One more. One more. Sync. One more. Yep. Darn. Okay, this is a very defensive list we're getting into, folks. I forgot we don't have flail. I'm sad. But get fucked. No, that's rude. But okay, we need you all. So we need to keep this hand. What does this do? Do we block with this? I think we block with this is just a nick, yo. So just a nick here. We can't block all that unless we block with like both of these. But then what do I banish? So I have to take this because there's just a nick coming. Oh, I'm just a silly person. There was no just a nick. I am just a very silly person. Well, we have to banish this anyways, so we're gonna banish this. Okay, there was just a nick. I'm vindicated. Damn, painful. Okay, Oblivion is gone. I don't care about any of that stuff. So you can go in, you can come here. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this. And we're trying to minimize our blood debt, so we're gonna actually play this out. We could get to two. That doesn't help us. So let's play this, and we're not gonna take the damage. And we're just gonna start stacking chance a little bit. Not too much, but just enough where we can punch through. Okay, where are our hauntings? Okay, so this would be a sick ass hand to hold because we'll keep one of these to pitch for Rebel. Or we don't even need to do that. We could just have the go again naturally here. So honestly, we want to keep these two. Okay, this is gonna be a double trouble deck, huh? Does this have go again? Watching on mobile, they do have AB, Arcane Lantern, Donald. Donald! Yo! Good to see you. Um, okay. So what do we do here? Um, we have one of these. Donald's in the house. Let's walk with Phantom. This doesn't have go again. Do we think they're gonna give something go again here, or do we overextend our blocks like this? This gets +2, banish the top two. This is also stealth, so our bin is gonna get lit up. Oh, we're gonna have so much in banish, guys. Because it's double the banish. So these will both get banished. And we could squeeze them out, to be honest. You know what? This is risky. Because this is Slither is the one that gives go again. And they have it. They have the go again, and I really don't want them to disrupt this hand. I that I'm gonna make them have it. I'm gonna make them have it. 16 watching and only two likes. Go. Donald, you're too good to me. If you guys, I mean, I would appreciate Siren's called red. Blue card. Okay, thank goodness. Um, I do appreciate all y'all who can give a like, but like I that would mean a lot. Donald, you're a real one. Donald, I don't know if you were here earlier, but there are whispers. Well, there is. I have the itch, and I may be going to Memphis Calling. So, if you are, um, what's it called? thinking of going, let me know because that will persuade me more. I would love to jam games in person. We are not doing good, guys. Um, okay. Okay. So we, we need to send all of this. We needed one more chant here. So we will get. We don't have the tunic. Unless we undo this and pitch this. Hold on. Is there a world? Hello! Oh my gosh. Thank you. Gilharm Luis Oliveira Silva. I apologize if I butchered your name. Thank you so much for the sub. Um, if I want, do I want to tunic this out? So send Deathly Whale, use this to get two. I could do that, but that requires tunic. So I don't think we're gonna risk tunic yet. We're gonna clean out our we're gonna clean out our banish a little bit. But thank you so much for the sub. It means a lot. I appreciate it, guys. Okay, so let's do this. We will send. Oh, what do we want to send here? Do we want to send this and keep this whale so we get the chance on the back end? So why don't we send Phantom Banshee, then Revel in Runeblood to send destruction. So get rid of two of our threes. I think that makes sense, right? Because if we do this instead, let me say thinking, please bear with me. Um, like what are the benefits of sending whale? We create two more chants that are going to get destroyed because we have Rebel. And I would rather have this be a insurance policy later. And this way, if I send this now, either way, we get rid of two of the three ones. But this has disruption and more damage. Well, the damage is is pretty much equivalent because this is +2, but this generates +2 from the rune chants. So do I think they're going to block rune chants? Do they have more blues or do they have more blocks? Um, and do I care about this shadow puppetry hitting? So I think we want to go with Phantom for that. And this has more value later. So let's stop blabbing and let's move this to trigger first. This would have been pretty cool if we had Nazareth because I would have for sure popped these. Um, okay. Or actually, I wouldn't even need to. I would if I had Naz right now, if I had Oblivion, which we got rid of here. Um, oh, are they taking it all? Oh no, they're just blocking. Okay, so we have 8 coming in. They have more D-reacts? Yep. 7. Funeral Moon or some shit like that could be. Oh, Cole would be dope. Cole would be sick. Thanks again for the sub. I appreciate it. It's always a little. It takes me a second to um find the notification on my end. I'm looking at like OBS here. Okay, what do we got? Cole, Cole, Haunting Rendition. I definitely need you in my hand, so we are not banishing that. And then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do widespread destruction. So we have, after this, we'll have 3 things in our bin. We still have, we're not in a horrible position, but we're in a bad position. Um, so they are taking damage, which is good. Are they going to give us the last card in hand? Is it a D-React? We're going to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Dude, I love Dragon Ball Z. Although those episodes went by fast. Okay. Ugh. But they didn't play blue card, right? Banish target card. So you're gonna put the blue, you're gonna put, maybe they'll put Banshee, right? This is banish target. Let's see. Targeted, well, wait, they're giving me Ruin? I'm okay with that, more so because it's easier to get out. I'm sorry, did I miss something? Ugh, oop. So they had the double chi, and they can't play anything from here. Dude, they gave me Ruin. Why would they give me Ruin? I mean, it's easier for me to get out. Okay. Oh, fudge, yes. I'm gonna do this. I think we might be, oh, so annoying, dude. That's so annoying. I forgot about that. Okay, well, we need room chance, folks. Okay, so we are in a bad position here. We are going to pay the life because we need to guarantee this hits. We're going to send just this yellow Deathly Whale, and then on our turn, next turn, we need all non. We need a Room Blade hand. We need all non-attack actions. All non-attack actions next turn is totally fine, and we're gonna use armor to block. We need all non-attack actions. Maybe we can have like give me like funeral. No, give me Mob Sky. We want a Mob Sky. We want Shadow Puppetry. We want Cull would be nice. And a funeral moon. Let's do that. Honestly, yeah, an eloquent eulogy would be dope. If it's like maybe it's like eloquent eulogy, Cull, funeral moon, and um Mob Sky or something. And if you want to block some of these and give me some breathing room, that'd be awesome too. Pretty much we need, okay, that's bad. Uh, okay. Ask. Just ask and you will receive. Okay, so we need to think, guys. This is huge, right? No, this can't hit. Um, Not this though, Andrew. Okay, so we can block with one of these because we can banish the other. We need to keep Dirge or Mauve. Um, we really need to keep stuff. This is for sure painful. And we can't block with creepers because we need the creepers. I really want both of these. It's annoying. The new mass being damage engine. What a roller coaster. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is terrible news now. Hold on. Let me thinking, please bear with me. The new mask being a small damage in this man is wild. At least the I can turn off the blood dead engine. Yeah, yeah, I know. This is it's where it does work. There is a just a nick in their hand. We've only seen one. I am able to block with both of these. Then I will have to banish one of these, right? Start a turn. If they are able to go over 6, 7, 8, I lose everything. So what I can do is not block. They can hit Mauve. There'll be no more mobs. They'll probably hit Mauve, maybe Dirge, and that's not the worst. I can probably block with Cull to save some life. Um, I don't want them to. I wish this is. I need more time to think. I am. I could block with this. They'll go over. They'll probably pick Mauve. Mauve goes away. How are we getting go again on our turn? We are getting go again. Are we getting it through the funeral moons? Oh no, because we don't have our book. This Reaping Blade, I just didn't know if it. I thought news have a count your blessing list, so I kind of brought this Reaping Blade for that. Plus, we've probably stopped some healing. Um, so our only go again is this Dirge because we don't have a. So stupid. I think we just do this. If we had an eloquence token, if there was an eloquent eulogy in here, whatever, we're gonna do this. If they are able to mask us, we're in for it. This block is a mistake if they're able to mask us. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's Slither. Three. You get my mob sky is gone. Do I? Oh wait. I think we're gonna. I think we're going to Cole. I think we Cole here. They hit the mob. They for sure hit the mob. So we Cole and screw up their go again turn because they gave this go again and there's something else coming, right? So we Cole. No, because if we Cole, they will get us. Then we'll lose something. Must. Do we think there's more disruption coming? Because if I Cole this, this goes away. Then start turn, I banish this. What is it? I'm gonna regret everything. This banishes the top. Okay. Banish an eloquent eulogy. Banish an eloquent eulogy. Banish an eloquent eulogy. Banish an eloquent eulogy. Banish. Oh wait, this is bad because they can just banish. No, they're gonna banish my dirge. Hold on, I need to block this with crown. I'm gonna just give them crown here. Do not banish anything. Watch this have Justin Nick. Don't Justin Nick. If they have all the answers right now, I'll be so sad. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna do this, team? How do you want to do all of this? I think we do all of this, dude. If we had the freaking, dude, oh, if we had kept the mauve sky, that would have been everything, right? Because we could have Deathly Wailed, then Creepers to Deadwood Dirge, targeting this, then done mauve. I mean, we don't even need a. I mean, yeah, we'd have to mauve then, but we'd break chain, so I don't know if I love that as much anymore. But still, okay. But we could have gotten three gates out. Okay, so we need to send you. Doesn't matter if you take any of this or not. Man, you have all the blues in the world. Seems like you do. Man, it would have been nice to have that. That would have been a brain puzzle if we had. Okay, so they take one. If we had the book too. So I think the biggest mistake here was bringing Reaping Blade, but I don't know. I have to look back and see if they've stopped any healing. Like if we've stopped any healing because of it. So also, is there anything else? So they're doing that. We will do this. this, this, targeting you. Then we are going to play both of these. Do you want to pay for Vynnset? Yes, because we haven't paid this turn. And we'll create that. Then we're going to Cull, and we're not going to pay. Get that last freaking card out of your hand. Razor Reflex. Who does that? Then I don't think we want to. So we're going to get rid of this because we don't want them to have whatever that is. And um, it's a three gate. Hopefully, it's not another D react. Please don't be a D react. If that was okay, so we got that, and then we have two chance. So we're in a great position now. All of a sudden, I don't know. I feel like I was dooming this whole time. I didn't realize we had a chance. Yo, this is it. This is everything we ever wanted. Ah, good thing we didn't lose our cool guys, huh? Good thing everyone was like, we were like, I wasn't freaking out. I wasn't freaking out. So what do we do here? How do we play the game? We send this, saving Beseech, targeting widespread. We're gonna call later, so we're gonna creeper. Oh, we don't have the thing to creepers. No, we're just gonna get rid of Dirge then. I think we want to keep Cole. Praise Nathus for real, never doubt. Yeah. Let's think here. Thinking, please bear with me. So I think we send Whale, and then I think what we do is probably pitch the Dirge because the getting a stripping a card from their hand is more important. Do we break these now? So we send this, right? And then when we send this, and we are able to, or should we take the damage? No, because we don't have an aura to target because Dirge won't give us a go again target unless we. Hold on. Do we want to do unpreventable now and then make them block 9? See, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, full. No, this is fine. I think this is fine. They will block everything. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Our go again. Think this is okay. Because we're gonna pitch Dirge. There's multiple ways, but I think this is the vibe. Because they gave us 2 cards here. We get rid of that last card with Cole, and then we're break Cole hand. Yeah, this is the vibe. Good job, guys. Never a doubt. So as I was saying, Reaching Blade is not a mistake. Keep this, because we who knows how much healing we stopped. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, brother. So here, before the chain closes, I'm gonna do it before resolution step because I don't want to. I think it's fine, but let's just do this now. So we pitch here, and we're gonna take the damage. So we create 1 rune chant at least, and we're gonna go for maximum potential here, and we might as well. So this is why we love Cole because they can't block here, and this just more or less seals the deal. I don't need to take the damage from Cole. I think. Hello. So do I want to pay? No. So what was there? Codex. And then we close, and then we send 9. Beautiful. Never a doubt, Andrew. Never a doubt. GG. Junior Chaffles, good game. So Switch player sides. Life gain. They did not gain any life. So thank you, Andrew. That was a fun one. Let's take a quick glance at their deck. So this deck does not run any Count Your Blessings. Cool. And I just want to do a quick scan. Did we stop any healing? This doesn't heal. This, I don't think I let it hit, but this could have healed. So one potential heal card, two, three, three heals. So three, they could have gained 3 health. So in this situation, Reaping Blade was not it. But I don't know. And let me know in chat if you guys know better. Um, yeah, Cole was sweet there, Donald. I don't know if you guys know, aren't news running Count Your Blessings? And maybe this was too like I would have loved to have book. There was that one turn where we had both Cole and Funeral Moon in our bin. We had like 8 cards, and I think we would have gotten like 2 more action points if we had book. Um, but I just want to know, like, I'm a little out of touch, I guess, with the scene. Um, but okay, we're gonna play more, I think. But I want to do a quick puzzle, and then we'll play at least one more game, and then we'll see what the vibe is. Um, Puzzle. So puzzle is Jack-o'-lantern, our favorite, our love, back in the arsenal. We have Beseech, Mauvre Sky, Widespread Ruin, Funeral Moon. We have Phantom Banshee red in our Banish Already, and then we have a Rune Chant. The top of our deck is an Eloquent Eulogy, and then a red Deathly Wail. And so the whole goal is, given this setup, what is the most damage we can do? Couple things to note. Start of turn, we're going to have Tunic active, and we're going to have to banish, which will put our rune chant count to 2. So, is there a world where... No, I don't know how this works, actually. I don't know if there's a way... Hmm. So I don't know. I actually don't know if there's like a clean way to do this one. We'll figure it out. But let's try this puzzle out. Let me get a notepad open. And what is the most damage we can do? This is the old one. Why don't we just use that? So we can get, how many action points are there? Is there a way to send everything? So if we banish with Jack-o'-lantern, we'll hit the Eloquent Eulogy. We are going to be then at 3. We'll have 3 ruin chants. So from there, does it make sense to do Beseech the Demigod, targeting Widespread, then sending the Widespread for 3? This is tricky. This is tricky, tricky, tricky. How do I'm just thinking if there's a line where you can send all of them. Like send the Widespread Rune, send the Death Rattle, send the Eloquent Eulogy, send the Phantom Banshee. And if we go with, I'm trying to think, how would I want to do this? So I think I want to start with Beseech the Demigod, targeting Widespread Ruin. And then that just goes. We send that. Then we would then Pumpkin out at instant speed, Jack-o'-lantern out to get an action point back, hitting the Eloquent Eulogy, closing the chain. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay. It came to me in a fever dream. It came to me in a vision. Nazareth sent it to me. So, start of turn, banish, ruin, 2 ruin chance. We use Beseech targeting ruin. Send ruin for 2 ruin chance plus 6. Sorry, 9 damage. 9 damage. So total is 11 damage. And we're taking the damage. Sorry, Beseech, trigger, Vynnset. Cool. So we got total 11 damage so far. Then Um, we use creepers with tunic, and I'll make this bigger. I don't think it'll stay, but let's just try. Then we use creepers with tunic, using Jack-o'-lantern, and that will create one rune chant and give us an action point back. Then we send Eloquent Eulogy. So that's going to be one rune chant plus four. That's going to be a total of 16 damage. Total 16 damage. Close chain, get Eloquence. And did I miss something? Is Tunic not a. Oh no, sorry, Kale. It is. So you are totally correct in this screenshot. Um, the tunic is at one, but I kind of did manual mode here on the right side. Sorry if this is small. And so I kind of am saying we're assuming that tunic is active, but great call out. Um, so close chain, get eloquence, then get another action point with heart right back at you. Sorry. I am very bad at split focus, so um, I am definitely not my best when streaming, but it's fun. I don't know. It's fun little banter with you all. Um, what was it, Andrew? Like no, Andrew, like never in doubt. That will make me laugh probably for the next few days. Get another action point with Funeral Moon. Then all we do is break Quill Hand. So we're back to three rune chants. Then we use Mauve, send the three rune chants plus six. Oh, sorry, close chain. Yeah, we close chain here, and here we end Banish Whale. And then three rune chants plus the six from Whale. So that's plus nine to our total, which is going to be total damage 21. Or sorry, math is hard. 25. 25. And then close chain once more to get plus two rune chance and the three. So it's going to be close chain. So two more rune chance because we took damage at the beginning of the turn because of that beseech. So that's going to be five rune chance plus seven damage from Banshee. So that's going to be 12 on top of 25. So that's total damage 37. I think that's it. And let me make this big. That was a fun one. I didn't see that initially. How do we make big? Buh, 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 buh. I think that's the vibe. I think that works. So yeah, we send Besiege first with widespread, then Creepers using Jack-o'-lantern to get the eloquent eulogy out. We have an action point. We get Jack-o'-lantern gives us that one rune chant we need. We send it, close chain. We don't have an action point. Funeral Moon gives us the action point because we have an eloquence token and we've banished whale. Then we crop Quill Hand, Mob Sky. Yeah, I think that's it. And all it takes is having the vision to always be able to, to know the top of your deck. But that's we play for the high rolls. I think we're us Vin players, we play for the high rolls, you know? We don't win often. That's why, don't gamble, folks. But we still try. Okay. I'm gonna leave that up for a second. People who are watching the VOD, feel free to take a look. Also, again, shout out to all y'all who watch and the VOD people and everyone. Thank you so much for all the subs. We hit 300. That's wild. I know I'm not like the most, I don't stream every day, but I'm hoping to get there eventually. But this is, I don't know, it feels good. So thank you all. Okay, enough mushy, icky banter stuff. Words are hard. Let's close this out and let's go back in. Um, okay. Also, um, how are we feeling on this so far? Like, we haven't used Blood Tribute yet. One Rune Blood incantation seems fine. This is coming in for Enigma. Like, So far, I'm not going to make any changes yet, but I'm itching for more rune chance is kind of the main thing. Like last game was the one where I was like, oh, I need more rune chance. Granted, we kept our quill hand until the very end, so okay, we're gonna have to make our own. I'm really feeling Cole though. Cole was huge. Like Cole made it so they could not block. Cole helped us out 2 times last game. So Coaling Pumpkins is our deck. Um, I posted the deck list in description. This is just I love Redline. It's my thing. So if you're all curious or want to help me improve it, always open. Why is this usually is this not clear? I might make a new lobby because I'm not sure of the state of this one and I don't want any bugs. Let's just refresh. Okay. Um, which match did we have? Ebb and Fold cracked early. Viscerai? Yeah, that felt pretty good. I really like Ebb and Fold early. Like it does everything we need it to do. If you go first, I'm a big fan of Ebb and Fold going first. If because you will, we usually get 2 rune gates like out the gate. Like like well, not yeah. I mean, our ratio. If your ratios are right, I think I'm. God, I have to double check. Actually, what are my ratios? 24 plus 6. Yeah, so I'm half because there's this is not including sideboard. So 30. Oh, but I do have Swarming Gloomveil. So I am almost like 50% of my deck is almost 50% is Rune Gate. And so early. I think there will if you don't crack it turn 1, there is always going to be a turn where you have um 2 Rune Gates in hand, and being able to put both of them in the bin and then potentially grab something else is huge. Also, sorry if you can hear me drinking water. Also, make sure you guys all stay hydrated out there. Also, why do I keep saying also? Okay, cool. My internet has been funky, so I hope you all are not like how it's. I hope the streaming experience isn't jittery or whatnot. I was trying to get my Ethernet to work, but I don't. It's not connecting. Okay, come on. What's it gonna be? Who's out there? Double Blood Tribute. Oh, Kale, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, friend. Appreciate you coming through. Blood Tribute. 2 of these. I'm just trying to think when are we bringing Blood Tribute in? Like 2 of them, especially with Eben. Maybe it's what we bring into the matchups where we go second, and we would bring Eben Fold if we were going first, and we bring in 1 Blood Tribute. So maybe we drop 1 Blood Tribute, 1 Incantation to bring in 1 Read the Runes, and 1 more Temptation. I really like Temptation. It feels so good to block with. That overall will increase our blocking consistency with this deck, right? Getting rid of 1 no block to add a 3 block, and then dropping a 2 block to, I know it'd be a 2 block for a 2 block if we bring in Reed, but we would get overall 3 more defensive value. Um, we'll see. We'll keep playing. I am lukewarm on Nazareth. I know that is heresy. Um, come on. Is nobody out there? I guess it's getting late. Please? 1 more? Someone's, oh, Victor. This will be great. This will be great. Okay. Because we're not bringing Evan into this. This will be great because Victor whoops our ass. Like Victor destroys us. So we are going to come in with 66, I think. I don't want tears. I don't want blood tribute. We're going to go first. We're going to try to get some chance out in here. 66, I think, is going to be the number. Uh, here we go. Victor, you don't have Arcane Barrier, friend. What's going on? Okay. So in that case, I don't know what to say there. What? Um, do we just create an eloquence token here? Like we can just get an eloquence, but we'll pop it next turn. Because I can just send eulogy, put dead Dirge inside here. This is different. And I don't because I don't want to have either of these in. I'd be okay putting this in actually. Okay. This is odd because they don't I think they messed up. They should have okay. So we'll just get Nazareth out next turn. Is that what we're doing? What's going on here? That's weird. I think they just forgot. Hopefully they don't. I mean, I don't know. We can still lose. Okay, is this a pummel? They have what do they have? Spinal Crush and E Strike is buff power. Okay. I think we block here. We take 4. They don't have pummel. This doesn't get pummeled anyways. Then what we do is fuck, I think we get Naz out. Yeah, we're gonna get Nazareth out. I don't like popping Quillhead this early. But because they won't be able to this way we also can clear out our bin. Susan, if you want to take damage, we are going to take damage because we want to remove this from here. So we get rid of their arsenal here. And oh, one of someone I got a Blue Sky notification. If someone from this from the video is following me on Blue Sky now, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Sorry, that is weird. I think I'm tired and I'm being a weird goober, so I apologize, all y'all. It's like, the wee hours of the night as you start playing Vynnset, and let's close chain to get rid of that. Okay, it was a pummel. This guy was gonna pummel me. And then we'll just do that. And they will probably take this because they want to kill Nazareth on their turn. And then what we would like is we would like auras. Give us all the auras. We want one incantation. No, actually, I kind of am like excited to have 2 incantations, actually. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're gonna take this because they need to blah ugh. There's no shot that they huh. There's no way they're sending that at Nazareth. Oh my God, we gotta um yeah, okay. Very interesting, guys. I didn't want to put this in. Yeah, yeah. This is what's kind of shitty about this. I don't know if Cole is the one to put in here, actually. We don't have. Honestly, is there a world where I send this from hand? No. And then like pitch this? I don't think so. So then do we just shadow puppetry, take the damage to guarantee that we can call them? Then we call them now because I want to use it first to reduce their blocks. Mm, We get rid of an E strike. We're not putting this haunting rendition into our we got a clash. That's not good. Excuse me. That's not good at all. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. So they're getting a test of strength next turn. We're getting a jack-o'-lantern. That's not the worst. And that will. I wish that this could prevent the next two damage that we dealt to you. It'd be so sick if it triggered off flail, but flail is not. That's not how it works. Um, can I have this? Can I have a rune chant, please? Oh my God, we got a rune chant, folks. We're in business, and we are not. We're not arsenaling that. Okay, swing the hammer. Please swing the hammer. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, perfect. So we are going to block. Did we not get to defend here? Sorry. Sorry. I was trying to block. So we'll do this. Block here. Taking one. And we can do some shite. We can do some stuff here. We can the question is, well, here's the thing. Why don't we creepers? Because we should creepers because they don't have arcane barrier. This is a very pretty aggressive, I feel like. Oh, right, that's bad. Maybe this will determine. Oh, wait, this will determine if we want a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so I wonder if we had known we would have. Okay. I think we still do it. So our next card will be Revel. We'll have Revel and Runeblood in our hand, and we're gonna create one. We'll have two, so we could send both of these. So I'm trying to think, do we want to do this play right now? Um, do we want to use our creepers now? We'll have it up for next turn. Let's let's do it, guys. And we'll take the damage. And so now I think we just send Phantom here, or do we want to keep our bin healthy and stacked? We know we're getting a Banshee, or sorry, we know we're getting Rebel next turn, so we could send Banshee. Sorry, the fan is on in the background, so if you guys can hear that, I'm sorry. Okay. What do we do here? Banshee, or do we want to fill up our bin, or do we want to push damage? It's one damage difference. I think, yeah, you miss yeah, yeah, yeah. You do miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You aren't getting Rebel. Yeah, I am not. You're right. Um, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's Rebel Rebel. But you're right. Oh, who knows? I might banish it right now. Okay, so we. Oh shit. We're gonna lose a dirge. Wait, no. He pushes the dirge down. We're gonna gain a. Oh, I forget the order. Did I just? Oh no, we lost the call. No. Sad. They're sad. What are you gonna do here? Erase face. Interesting. I wonder if I want to block this. Um, I need to. I'm gonna send. If I put mauve, if I put Temptation in the bin and just send Deathly Whale from hand. That might be the vibe. Thinking 8? Are we gonna lose to a no arcane barrier um setup here? We need our chance. This hits us, and I don't remember if to think taking they lose all class of talent types. No, so I lose Vynnset ability. 8 down to 16. And we're gonna threaten 7. So they give us 8, we threaten 7. We put Deathly Whale in, and then we send this Deathly Whale. And we keep creepers alive. We can use it for block later. We go away with the trounces, yo. Um, please fail this one. If they get another trounce, I think that's it for us. If they get this trounce, then okay, guys. Should we cry on stream? If you guys think we should cry on stream, I'll cry on stream. Okay. So there's a pummel coming out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna block like this, and we'll just send this on our turn. Drama does tend to attack more. We're not gonna cry on stream. I think we're just doing this. We can't afford not to block. It sucks because I would love to keep armor for the. I mean, it's fine. We do this. We would love to get some sort of. Oh fuck yes. Okay, that's what we would like to get. We need a rune chant. Okay, so we take damage here. Huh? Do we actually use this to get to 3? And then end on a chant. Yeah, I think we want to. Do you want to pay less? No, because I think we need to get one of our threes out. And so we'll do this. We send this. We're in a bad spot though. Oh, by the way, I am going to the calling in Memphis, so it'd be cool to see a fellow baller. Oh, okay, Justin. I'm gonna definitely look into Memphis then over. I'm gonna go visit my family over the Christmas break, and so I'm gonna look into Memphis tickets and see if I could swing that. That would be dope. Um, oh man, that might be very sick. Okay, so we got rid of a Macho Grande, which makes me feel good because that's dominate. We are probably gonna have to give our creepers soon. We're gonna get maybe we get one more card. I'd be so sick if we got one more card. Oh no, we're in trouble because they're gonna do okay. This won't happen. Wait, is there a wild? Oh, guys, if we comes in for dominate, do we do some crazy ass Cole shit? Disable. So if we block with this, then we pitch. Hold on. So we might creepers because this has what we don't want this. We don't want none of this smoke. But we need to get rid of this. We're gonna flesh back him. We're gonna flesh. You can only come to my homestay if you bring a book you think I would enjoy from behind you. I appreciate it. I have not made a big dent in that bookshelf. I've been reading the second book in the uh what's it called? Oh my God, three body problem, triangle problem. Let me say this. But honestly, I might bring a book. thingy, please. I have a couple that I've read and I need to pass on to new homes. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late. This is 9/6. The pummel will kill me. So what we need to do is we're going to Cull, I'm pretty sure. And then on our turn, we can just send this for two. We pitch this, we put this in. So we have to, we cannot give any more if we want to Cull. Or what we do is block six. No, because if he pummels us, we're in such a shit situation. Is there a world here where we don't block? We could get dominated? And there's he's pitched Macho Grande. Okay, so six, we go down to three life. We send one of these, we heal one. We're gonna end on three. We're still in pummel range. He'll have to block though with a card. Just one. Maybe he'll get footsteps. We're not in a good spot here, but we do want to keep this armor. So we do this. Pitching Mauve. Using Coal. That was the yeah. We love to see Coal. Oh no, I'm an idiot. We lose. We just lose. Because it vanishes from our hand, guys. I got so excited. We're making these mistakes now so that oh, God. We're making these mistakes now so that thanks. Thanks, Justin. We're making these mistakes now so we don't make them at the calling. And we lost. It doesn't matter, guys. Just pummel me. You have it. You deserve it. Yeah. At least we got the validation. Good game. Good game, dude. We're making these mistakes now so that we don't make them IRL at the calling. What happened there? We were doing so well and we lost to a no arcane barrier guardian. We're gonna delete this part of the stream and no one will see it. Just kidding. I'm not going to, but that is so bad. There's so many misplays in there. I think I'm probably gonna rewatch this game tonight, as I wind down to like there were so many misplays. I could feel like there were so many things. I played so weirdly. We popped Quill Hand too so early. I think Nazareth was not correct. We should have just played it slower, but whatever. Okay. Damn. There was nothing like yeah, there was just so many things that we did wrong. Um, didn't really matter as much. Triggering the damage, whatever. Uh, okay. Oh yeah, we lost some two trounces too, which was rough. Um, okay. Well, here's what we got up to today. Well, to be fair, did soak a spinal. That is true. It wasn't the worst play, but I'm definitely gonna look back at that. And I think I play very if I don't see Arcane Barrier, I play so loose. And I need to remember because the habits I build on Talishar are like they're gonna get transferred over to paper, and that's not good. Um, and so like I definitely will sometimes play looser on Talishar. I also play quicker on Talishar, which is I need to play quicker because it's just I can't torture my opponents by thinking super slowly, but it does take my brain a little longer to see the lines. Um, but overall, I'm feeling pretty good. Like the deck, I did feel like I had most of the answers I needed. I think it's just the piloting I have to work on. Um, there are the suspect cards, which I talked about on Blood Tribute, being two of these. Um, Oblivion has showed up twice tonight, maybe three, and we've played it, so maybe that's worth keeping. Cloak of Darkness was on the cut list, but then we faced Kano, which I liked having this because I like having creepers into Kano still. Um, so who knows? Maybe there's only just one blood tribute cut for like another haunting or another three block here, but I'm thinking about it. You have Cull and Pumpkin. I think, oh yeah, I think Rune Blood Tribute could be, yeah. I kind of like having one in my back pocket into aggro if I don't go first, and I want to bring that over Ebonfold. But you're saying reduce to Rune Chant instead of Blood Tribute, Justin, I think. Yeah, maybe. I could put another Haunting Rendition. It just feels like this is more flexible because it can work into Arcane Barrier too, or it's like pseudo Arcane Barrier or blocks arcane damage. But two of these. We didn't see it. We didn't see it at all. I just don't see a world where I'm running two of these though. One I could totally see, especially going second into aggro, having one. Two is a lot because Cole is also vanishing. But I did like the idea of someone saying go to Blood Tribute, banish Cole, but then that gets rid of my hand. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop the one Blood Tribute right now. Actually, I'm probably gonna get off after this, but I'm gonna move this one Blood Tribute. The thing is. We there were a few times where we would have loved an eloquence token. Now we get rid of blood tribute. What do we go to three? Is it haunting rendition or some or temptation? Temptation was so often in our hand. Temptation ruins pumpkin ratio, so maybe we get another haunting. Um Temptation, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it also helps into aggro matchups, so you swap in an aggro piece for an aggro piece, yeah. So Temptation sounds good overall, I think. We get an action point, we get go again, we do disruption. This is like a catch up slash block card. Temptation just seems more useful overall. It's such a good card. And then these are all twos. This is so bad, but part of my deck building is aesthetically the deck has to look nice to me. And I can't verbalize what that means, but like I do like my ratios kind of looking visually appealing. And so I did like before having two blood tribute. Part of the reason I had two blood tribute was all my sideboard pieces were two ups except for my attacks. I don't count you, Nazareth, Oblivion. So this feels good. I think we might drop this rune blood down to two. Sorry, down to one. But it's so helpful into assassin. I feel like oh, thank you so much, Radio Gambit. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. We are, yeah, we've got a lot of subs recently. So I like you all. Shout out to you all. Shout out to Radio Gambit. Shout out to actually who else subbed? And I think I butchered the name. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mess this up again. But Guilherme. Thank you all for the subs and the likes and the comments. It means a lot. So I appreciate you guys. Um, I'm pondering a little bit. One blood tribute. I'm cool with it. Incantation, we're going to sleep on it. We're keeping tears for Enigma. Runic felt good. I think this is okay right now. I would like a little bit more rune chant generation though, like on demand. And the closest thing that comes, read the runes is the thing I want. Revel to one. Hold on. Thought I subscribed ages ago. My bad. You're good. You're good, Justin. I always feel shy being like, please sub. Like, if you're enjoying, if you want, please sub. Otherwise, don't sweat it. It means a lot that you all just like hang out. Sorry, I have a hard time looking at you all. Um, my chat's over here though. Revel to one BT in main. One blood tribute in main is what you're saying. I see. I really like Revel though, Ramon. And then one blood tribute because I'm only bringing blood tribute though. Blood tribute isn't. I don't think it should be in main. For me, like maybe for you it makes sense with this list. Like I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just like for me, I like having Eben But maybe you're right, actually. I'm gonna think about this. Hold on, I want to think. I like to like critically think about like when a suggestion is made. I don't like if someone was like, "Hey, you should add like strategic planning, like a wild ass random card." I'll like try to really think about it because I don't think it's worth dismissing. Like if someone's like, "Yo, bring in chrono dichotomy," like this could be funny. Like I'm not saying I'm doing it, but like if someone was like suggesting, I'd be like, "Oh, why?" Like, "Oh, maybe destroy this, put a red on the top of my deck, and then Creeper's Pumpkin to banish a Rune Gate." Like that could be a play with this, right? This is like block with something, tutor. Yeah, that's interesting, fun crown dichotomy. Maybe I'll pick one of these up in cold foil. Holy shit, it's $100 cold foil? Nope. Sorry, I got distracted with my own thing of that this is a long-winded way of saying if you give a suggestion, I want to think about it. What does tear do for Enigma? Just more gas? Just more go again? So tear is there. Um Hold on. So, Ramon, your spin fire, man. Um, Tear is mostly there to break auras. It's for the trigger. This is for because like from I think, and I have such few reps into Enigma, so this could be wrong. Tear is there to break their auras and make sure that they don't block all the damage. Because without Tear, I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine shadow which is not bad. Like with that don't require me to take damage. So um bring Iron Weave instead of Tunic, end the game in less than 10 turns. Dude, why stop at Iron Weave? Why not bring Blood Torn Bodice? No. I thought about Iron Weave too. I like looking at these ones like Iron Weave. These some of these old equipments with Battle Worn were so sick. It's only $20 for a cold foil. It probably looks sick too. Yeah, it's 21 bucks for cold foil. Okay. All right, Ramon. I see you. Justin! Thanks. Thanks for the sub, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, this was a funny ass list. This is not a real list. Sorry. I need to go, but I want to keep talking to you all for a little bit longer. This is not a real list. Oh, you mean Shadow Go again generators? Yes. I was like, you have more ways to activate Shadow Hero ability. Yes. Like Colon Inferno, sure. But I need the Go again. So this is a list that doesn't do anything. This is not a list that works. But if there is ever a card that like makes it so we can abuse more so action points or non-attack actions, like this was a list that is just like all these um zero costs like shadow non-attacks, and then we get like go again from tear into tome, and then we get to like clean up our top of our deck with dimensional and trigger that, and we have a ton of eloquence tokens from here. And I wanted to make something like this works, but it doesn't do anything. This list doesn't really do anything. So this is just a fun list. This is your Iron Aether Weave you were talking about, Ramon. Um, but I just wanted to share this. This is something I might throw this on my Patreon for people who are curious, but it doesn't do anything. Like I don't see any value in this. Like I've tried this. This Riftbind, I would love to make Riftbind work with like all these non-attack actions because you could do like if you could just set it up. But at this point, you might as well run like Smile like Chow's like the OTK Casino, Mordred Tide, Deathly Whale version of the OTK Vynnset. But this always seems really cool with what is that card that is a yellow 3 block generic action that makes it so your blues do +3, your yellows do +2, and your reds do +1. I was thinking that would be insane value with this, but it's so much work to set that up. That list is for Monarch 3. Exactly, Roland. We're going to keep this for Monarch 3. We'll come back to it. I wish Terror into Tome was worth it, but it gives 2 cards for one, and then that's bad. Yeah. Prismatic Leyline. Exactly, guys. Like, Prismatic could be fun. I like looking at these Prismatic. Uh, like this with Riftbind. So this is gonna technically give +4 plus like because it's gonna be yeah, it counts as a non-attack action with like if you somehow make a deck. with these. Oh, let me close this. They have done such a great job with this site. Um, gets plus X for non-attack action cards, right? There could be some fun here, but at this point, you're doing so many hoops. Like if there's another Shadow Runeblade that comes out, because I think Vynnset is like in a great position. I thought Vynnset was actually in a good position before. It's just piloting her is so hard, and like you see it, like people are taking her to big tournaments now. I think it was like Mara did very well, vice versa did very well. Like these are really good players, and like the lists are solid, but they're not doing anything super crazy in my opinion. Like that's not to say they're not good lists and there wasn't a lot of thought putting into them, but like I think she has all the tools. And now that we have Cole, like Vincent has got a ball, I think. And she's just really hard to pilot, is I think the biggest thing. So, okay, that is enough. Folks, friends, all y'all, thank you for coming by. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for just watching. I won't be back till probably the new year. Hold on. There was a Vincent combo list that floated around for Sunset that only focused on putting a bunch of rift binds. Oh, fun. Um, hopefully there's like a video or gameplay of that somewhere. I'd love to see a list, but it just seems like a lot of work. But anyways, thank you all. I will be back probably in the new year. I'm just going to be doing a lot of family stuff. So I hope you are all having a great time with your loved ones, having a great time with your friends, having a great time with your local communities, and enjoy the holidays, enjoy the new year. Um, and just thanks for stopping by, guys. Yeah. Have a amazing morning, afternoon, good night, and a good new year. Yeah. Talk to y'all later. See you in 2025. Peace.